Hello, hello. Hi, Linda. How you feeling? Hi, Tina. Thank you for sharing. Linda's on, Tina. Linda, Tina's on. I'm going to give it another minute or so and then we're going to get busy. I have 4 cards tonight. Tina said hi, Linda. Tina. Linda said hi, Tina. I'm hoping it doesn't stop with all the rain and everything. It's 8 o'clock. We're going to get busy. My name is Deb Lehigh, and I am coming to you from York, Pennsylvania, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I'm coming to you from my studio, the Stampin' Hut. If you're not working with the current demonstrator and would like to have a copy of our catalogs, I have the mini and I have the annual catalog, and I would be happy to send it to you. We are going to be using on page 53 Festive Friends or festive words, and we're going to have a card for each of those. Okay, so we're going to get started. This is actually what it looks like in person, and it is a rubber stamp. So put that aside. This is going to be our first card. You open it up, and it is a gift card holder. Hi, Deb. Welcome. Gift card holder. Okay. So let's bring the pieces out. It's using Real Red, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4.25. You need 2 pieces of basic white, which is 4.25. 4 by 5.25. One will go on the front and one will go on the inside. And on the inside, so we're not going to put that down because there'll be stamping and everything. You need a piece for the inside, which will hold the gift card, and that is 1.75 by 5.25. That will go right across there. Okay. Then you need a piece that is 1 inch by 5 1/4. That is going to go in the middle. Piece of designer series paper, and this is take a bow DSP, and that is 2 1/4 by 2 3/4, and that will go there. I did not stamp that, so we're going to stamp that. Get a piece of cardstock, and we're going to get that out. I forgot I would have stamped it because I'm going to have to fussy cut it out. So we'll put it on the block. Gonna get garden green. Ink it up. And stamp it down. Let that dry a little bit. So while we're waiting for that to dry, because I'm going to be coloring the ribbon, I am going to glue this down. In the center. Okay. And then I'm going to get our red and white twine. And I am going to take my Stampin' Seal, and I'm just going to run a couple pieces back here. And then I am going to lay my twine down. And I am going to wrap this 3 times. Okay. And then bring it over, hit that adhesive, cut it off, bring it over here, and then we're going to bring it up here in the... Okay, I know I probably froze up on you guys. That message came up. I'm going to put the string underneath the 3. And I'm going to tie it. And then you can spread these out a little more. And then we're going to do a bow. Okay, thank you. That message came up, I guess because of the rain and everything. I don't know. See, I wouldn't have needed that much twine. But that's okay. All right. We can put this on the front a while because we are done with what we need to do, and then all we have to do is put the greeting on. The glue's stuck in the top there. There we go. And that's going to go on the front. Like so. Okay. Now for this, I am going to get my Daffodil Delight. In fact, I am going to use my blends. I have to make sure they work first. Yeah. And I am just going to color these in. I thought I already had this done. I didn't want you to just have to watch me color. Okay. And then we're going to fussy cut. So bear with me. I fussy cut it. I need to cut some of that off though. Okay. And that is going to lay right on top of there. So we're going to glue that down. So that will go there. And then we need dimensionals. And I just had them earlier. I have my Monday's cards ready. I have my Wednesday scrapbook pages ready. I have my Friday's cards ready. And the following Monday, I have the cards ready. I just have to cut the pieces out for the cards. So that's where I stopped though. Okay, so that's going to go, whoops, right about there. Okay, for the inside. I'll get the gems then. All right, for the inside, we are going to hope your season is filled with magic. And that is from, I just got to find it. Christmas. Nope, nope. Okay, try this one. Yeah, it's Christmas labels. And it comes with dies. And these will fit your verbiage. And we need hope your season. Okay. So it goes like that. Get my block catty cornered. Get garden green. What, my fussy cutting, Linda? Is that what you mean? That is going to go right on the top in the middle. like so. Okay, this is going to go here, but before we do that, I want to cut a little notch out. So I'm going to take my 1 3/4 inch punch and try to judge the middle and just pop it out. Then you're going to put glue on both sides, right on the edge and at the bottom. You could use tear and tape. You can use your snail. That's going to get laid right at the bottom. Like so. Then we're going to put that on the inside. Oh, yeah. Rainy days. I don't know. I got that little crooked. It looks okay. Okay. So that would be your card holder, and that would slide in there. Okay. That's, oh, let me get the bling. I used this one. The faux glass dots. And I used 3 of them. And the colors are pumpkin pie, crushed curry, old olive, and Cajun craze. Okay, that's card number 1. Lay that there. Card number 2. You're gonna have to watch me fussy cut again. Is this one here. But I think I'm gonna do something a little different with this. 4 1/4 by 11. You're going to score that in half, which is 5 1/2. You need a piece 3/4 by 5 1/4. That is going to go on the inside. So we're going to do that a while. Yeah. Put that in there. Okay. Then you're going to need a piece of real red, which is 4 by 5 1/4. That's going to get laid there. So we're going to put that down a while. Okay. And then this piece is going to go on the top. I'm sorry. It's going to be on the top. And it's 3/4 by 5. Okay. Before we put that on, I took 2 strips that are 1/4 of an inch by, I just did by the 6 because that's the size of the paper. One's going to go down in the middle, so we can put that down a while. If you want to cut it, it would be by 5. 1/4 by 5. Okay, I'm going to trim that off. And then this piece would be 1/4 by 3. And that's going to go across there. Okay, I'll cut that off. All right, this bow is from um, nope, hold on a minute. It is from the Merry a Peaceful Evergreen. Okay, I did it in gold garden green, and I'm going to show you how to put that together again. You need two of these, which it comes two of those, one of those, and one of those. And I'm just going to curl these two, which is the bow part, and I'm going to put a little glue. Now you could use a glue dot if you don't want to wait till it dries, which I probably should do. That way you don't have to wait. Let me get my glue dots. Okay. So then I'm going to put one on here. I'll fold that over like so. And I'm going to put one on that one. And it's going to go on top of there. And then you have that part. Okay. Then you're going to take this. That's going to get laid on top. So we're going to do glue dot. And then lay that there. Okay. Then this little square one's going to go on top of that to finish it off. And there you have your little bow. So now I'm going to take my Wink of Stella and I'm going to color my bow. I'm just going to go over the bow with Wink of Stella. Make sure the whole bow gets it. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but it's glittery. That's going to go there. Okay. Now I went ahead, I stamped this in Versamark on real red, and I put white embossing powder over it to make it stand out. So now I'm going to have to cut this out. Okay. Let me put my cap on there. Now, before I put this down, I thought I would somehow bring that twine in. And somehow put it on like a tag. Oh, let me put some glue here. Put my bow down. You know what? I'm going to do just like that instead of like that. That's going to go on the front. And then I'm going to bring in my peppermint. My peppermint candy dots. That's what I'm calling them. It's the just red, real red and white adhesive back peppermints is all it's called. It's my peppermint candy. There's 3 different sizes, so I'm going to take 1, 2, and 3. That is card number 2. Okay. Oh, on the inside, forgot. I wrote Merry Christmas to you, and that is from the Christmas labels. And real red. And that's going to go in the middle. Like so. Okay. Card number 2. Card number 3. I'm saving my favorite to the last. Card number 3. Okay. Card number 3 is this one here. Okay. Real red. 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then I took the dots in here. And the block. The real red. And I'm going to bring in my, you wouldn't have to on our glass mat. You can stamp right on there. It'll come right off. I just prefer to stamp. I'm just going around the outside. Because that's for the inside. When you lay our mats down, it covers the space where I didn't stamp. Oh, my dog's here. Come here, Remy. 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 Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here. I'm going to say hi quick and then I'll let you out. Okay, here. Look. Everybody, here's Remy. Say hi. Say hi. You don't worry. You don't care, do you? Huh? You don't care, do you? Okay. I will be right back. I gotta leave my dog out. I probably won't be sitting here too long. It's damp out, so he won't stay out long. Okay. So you need a mat that is 3¼ by 4¼ and then I'm using the Take a Bow DSP. This would be 3 by 4, 2¾ by 3¾ and this one is 2½ by 3½. That's going to get laid there. Then this would be 2¼ by 3¼ and that's going to be in the middle there, just like that. I gotta stamp the tree. And then these are the strips I had left over that'll go on the inside, and that would be a 4 by 5¼ Hi Rose, welcome. Okay, so gonna mat all these. This one. Okay. And then I'm not gonna mat that till I stamp the tree. Oh, need the big one. Okay, I'll be right back. Gotta leave my dog in. Okay, sorry about that, people. I should have one that says leaving my dog in. Okay, garden green. It's out here somewhere. There it is. Ink this up. I'm going to stamp that on here. And we're going to put that on the front of that. like so. And then that's going to get glued to the front. Like so. And then for the inside, I'll show you this one. I went ahead and what I did was these strips were left over from when I cut the paper. I put them all together, went to the center, went to the edges, so they all were the same. And then they go in there. So we'll put this down. And then we're going to do this one. And then this one. Okay, and then we can put that on the inside. And there you have card number 3. Okay, now for card number 4, I'm using basic beige, 8.5 by 5.5, and I need a 4 by 5.25, and then this is my card. Ain't he cute? He's my favorite. Okay, so I'm gonna lay him here because I like snowmen. Gotta get our pieces out. I went ahead and did basic black and I embossed that in white. I will fussy cut that out. This is a 2 3/8 inch circle. And then I did the pieces for the bow. The eyeballs are actually from Potions and Spells. It is this one here. They come 2 on 1. So I did that. Okay. And the nose, I just cut a corner off of a piece of pumpkin pie. So before we get started, I got to emboss this with our new plaid embossing folder. Okay. So let me bring my cut and emboss machine up here. We'll take off the one and 3 plates we don't need down. Bring our plaid embossing folder. And this is actually 8-inch long. So I'm just going to lay that in the middle. Fold it down. Hinge end goes in first. That's plate 1. And then you're going to use plate 4 and lay that on top and run it through. Thanks, Linda. And you get this. Okay. So you need 8.5 by 4.25. 8.5 by 5.5. Scored at 4.25. Let me close this up before I get that all over everything. Okay, this is going to lay on top. So I'm going to put that on a while. It's tone on tone. Okay. Then I am going to make my bow a while. And again, you're going to just use a bone folder to curl that a little. And get your glue dots. And one's going to go there. One's going to go there. One's going to go there. Might as well put them all on while I'm doing it. And one there. Okay. So we're going to take this one off. Bend it over to the other side. Take this one off. And then this one. And I am going to put one on this end here because I need to overlap these two. Okay. And then this is going to go on top there. And then this piece is going to go on top of this. And there you have your bow. I'm going to get Wink Stella again. And I'm going to do my bow. I actually put Wink Stella on everything that I showed you tonight after it was done. I just thought it needed something. And then after I had all this done, we do have glimmer paper that I could have used. And I didn't think of it until after I had it all done. So I thought, well, we'll go with it this way. Okay, that's Wink Stella on there. I'm going to bring in my head. First, I better cut my hat out. Sorry you have to watch me fussy cut. I like to have it all done so you didn't have to sit and watch me do this. Same way with collaring. It makes it go longer. And I don't like keeping yours too long. Okay. So that is going to go there. Okay. And then the eyes, do I have the other one? Oh, there he is. Okay, one's going to go there. And the other one's going to go there. Okay. The hat is going to go there. Bring him down a little. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is slide these down a little. Put a little glue here and here. And then I'm going to move them up. Like so. Okay. The nose, I am going to curl the ends, or around the ends, I should say, so it's not so square. And then I am going to put some glue on his nose. And we're going to put it out. It's a little bigger than that one there, but that's okay. Carrots come into different sizes. And then I'm going to take my Stampin' Right marker and I am going to draw a little mouth. And then I'm going to put him on the front. So I'll glue him on. About right there. Hold him down so he takes hold. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Linda. And then we're going to pop up his hat. Oh, wait. Before I do, I want to bring in my real red. And I'm going to color my berries. Now that I am going over my embossing, it will take a little bit for it to dry, just so you guys know. And then I am going to take my lemon lime twist. I wanted something bright. So I am just going to bring in my lemon lime twist marker. That didn't work very well. Let me try Granny Apple Green. Yeah, that'll look better. Okay. Then we'll put dimensionals on his hat. And let me put one in the middle. And he is going to go right like that. And his bow is going to go there. So we're just going to put some glue on his head. And lay the bow on there. And hold it in place. And then I am bringing in our little snowflakes. They're the white loose snowflakes. And they feel like rubber. They're made out of rubber. And I'm going to put some dots of glue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I am just going to pick some up and put them on a table. And then I'm just going to bring them over to my card front. Don't help when you have glue on your fingers. Well, let's do another little one. Okay. Then for the inside, I took the tree. I stamped it in basic beige, and it doesn't really show up that well. So I am going to stamp it in crumb cake, which is darker. And I need my tree. And we're going to stamp this like so. And what I did was I went over the star. I'm going to leave the trunk that color because it is darker. I'm going to take my crumb cake and I'm just going to go over the star. Doesn't really look yellow. Then I'm going to bring in Stella, and I am going to just hit the branches of the tree with Stella and the star. And there you have. You probably can't see much of it. It's there though. It's shiny. So that is card number 4. So I'm going to bring them all out so you can see what they are. So that is tonight. This is Festive Words stamp set. Please like and share my video. It helps my channel. I'm aiming to be at 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 6 something now. So, and the more you share, the more it gets out, that more people will find me. And if you're not a subscriber, hit that little bell underneath my video on YouTube. Go to Facebook, the Stampin' Hut. Thanks, Linda. And subscribe to my business page on Facebook. You'll know when I'm on because I'm on both at the same time. Okay? So, just a reminder, if you're not working with a current demonstrator and would like to have a copy of our catalogs, I would love to have you to send them to you. October 1st, beginning October 1st to October 31st, you can join Stampin' Up. I would love to have you on my team. For $99, you pick $155 worth of product. No obligations. Use that $155 if you don't want to have a business or anything like that. Use it for yourself. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at Deb Lehigh, or I'm sorry, DKL333 at Comcast.net is my email. My business page. Oh, 661. All right. My business page is deblehigh.stampinup.net. All you have to do is go on there. You can read all about what's happening. And if you want to join, you hit the join button, pick out $155 worth of product, and it only costs you $99 plus tax. So, any questions, just let me know. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. And say safe. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Stay safe. Enjoy your weekend. I will be back Monday at 8 o'clock with, oh, I forget what I was using. Oh well, to find out on Monday. Thanks, Rosie. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming. I appreciate everyone that follows me and joins me on my lives.